In this video, we're going to give you 5 tips to help you when you're self-taping. Hi, this is Paul from Storyboard Studios. Now, I haven't had my hair cut for 6 months, but hey, let's just crack on. Today, I'm going to give you 5 practical tips to help you when you're self-taping for an audition. If you are new here, please consider subscribing because each week we upload new videos exploring the practical side of acting and performing, as well as keeping that creative conversation flowing. That was a mouthful. Now, before we start with the 5 tips, I want to make this clear that this is not about your performance within the self-tape. What we're talking about today is what are the casting directors looking for. Now, if you stick around until the end, I will reveal a bonus top tip from the casting directors themselves. Number 5. Landscape, please. Now, if you're using a mobile phone, then please shoot in landscape. It is the industry standard, so please do it. Also, back camera. It's better quality, so use that. It's very simple. Number 4, frame yourself correctly. Now, when you're shooting a self-tape, it is usually just head and shoulders, just like I am now. I've never been asked to do a different shot when I'm self-taping, so stick with the head and shoulders. Casting directors will want to see your face. Number 3, invest in a cheap tripod. Now, you don't have to break the bank with this one, but what it means, you can be mobile. You can find a room with great lighting, or you can find a room that's really, really quiet. And that way, if you're doing more and more self-tapes, it is a great investment. And most of them come with a phone attachment, so you're ready to go. Number 2, edit your footage. Now, this may seem like a no-brainer, but there are a lot of instances when you see someone fiddling around with the camera. Casting directors do not want to see that. They want to see you wow them straight away. So edit. It's very, very simple. You can use iMovie on your phone, or you could use some other app like Video Leap. Okay, tip number 1 today is watch your footage. Now, you've been through the editing process, so you should have watched your footage. But make sure you watch it after you edit. There's nothing worse than losing an audio file or losing part of your footage. Please take the time to have a look over it. And that's just practice. Practice the process. It's not just about the acting. And that brings us on to our bonus top tip directly from the casting directors. Please read the brief. Read the brief, then reread the brief. Make sure you know exactly what is required of you in this self-tape. What clothing to wear, whether it's a presenter style and you're chatting straight to camera, whether you're chatting just off camera and they want your eye line just past the camera. But make sure you read that brief. And most importantly, know exactly what file to send the casting directors. Again, there's nothing worse than you sending a casting director a huge file that's as big as the world and they cannot open it. Well, that's our video for today. Thanks for watching. I hope it's been helpful on the self-taping process. Now, if you think I've left anything out, or you've got some good or bad stories about self-taping, then please leave us a comment. Thanks again for watching. Stay safe, stay creative, and we'll see you next time.